Welcome to G.I. Joe June, and we're running down on the last days of June. Who do you think that I got for like one of my... I'm only going to keep like about a handful of these, and that is it. I am not going to go full out collecting on these figures like most people are. I believe that they should be a smaller scale. So if you can't guess who's in this one, let me give you another guess. It's number 3, which is kind of surprising because Cobra is number 5 or 6. Yeah, 6. Well, I'll give you a hint. I have 2 of the right size figures, and I like them both very much. So in my favorites box, which is the little blue box right here, I keep my favorite Cobra, which is blue for Cobra, the more classical Destro, and then the Iron Grenadier. Now, I couldn't decide on which one to keep in there because they're both very classical. I mean, he is the classic one you see on the cartoon all the time, but then he is so awesome, freaking awesome. Now, if I've never watched the cartoon or never read the comic book, which is my main source of information, I would have picked him right off the bat. What? Because he's gold. Oh. And black, which I love black with any gold. So yeah, he's an amazing looking figure, but this is the one that we read about in the comic books and of course on the TV show. So which version did they come out with for the 6-inch version for number 3? Well, he's almost a combination of the two. He's not got blue on, he's got black on and red and some gold bling bling. So it is Destro. Let's take Destro out of the box and wonder what he looks like out of the box. Now, I'm not a classified collector, so if you're looking for me to be all excited about that, and I am not. I detest the idea of having humanoids in the scale. Humans, I should say, in the scale. All right, coming out of the package, we have his briefcase. Wonder if there's some gold bars in there. Got a really interesting looking pistol I want to look at in more detail. And then let me just get it lean down a little bit since we're not looking at the box anymore. We got another pistol inside of a sticker, what am I saying? It's called tape. My English is not good right now. Okay, and then we got Destro himself. Now I do have the Baroness I bought for $3 at Walmart. I regret it at the time, but now that I got him, I don't regret it anymore. You can't have Destro without the Baroness. It's just not right. It's like having Bonnie without Clyde. It's like having Batman without... Oh, never mind. I don't care about Robin. I never did. Even as a kid, I thought Robin was annoying. All right, so we got him coming out the package, and he's got his face, which I always wondered, how has he got a metal face and it talks? I always wondered that as a kid. He's got his gold bling on right there. I like how he has the missiles on his wrist like he did in the comic. I should say cartoon, since most people watch the cartoon. I'm a comic person. When it comes to which one is the my canon, it's the comic all the way. All right. So there's a lot of things to talk about. Let's see. His head is it looks like it's on a ball joint. It may be a barbell joint, but nope. It's one of those joints where it's hinged and a ball at the top, so he can look down. How far can he look down? Well, that much, I guess. Can he look up? Oh, a lot of good that thing was. I'm going to put his head back a little bit to make him more cocky looking. He's got butterfly joints, so he can go swimming. His shoulders can go up this far, and of course rotate 360 degrees. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got double joints in the arms. They don't look that bad when they're bent. And for his hand, let's see, does he have a hand that's hinged going... does it hinged at all? It's hard to see. It looks like it's barely hinged going this way, going up and down. Oh, there we go. I just had to loosen it up a little bit. The weird thing, I complain about this all the time, and I know people don't like to hear me complain about stuff, but it's very gummy the way that they made these figures. I guess I'm just so used to Transformers, like hard, more rigid plastic. He's got a good ab crunch. I wish I could do that. Oh my gosh, could you imagine being able to do that? Yeah, anyway, he's also got a joint down below, so he's got an ab crunch and I'm guessing a ball joint. All right, for his legs, let's see, that one's got something bridled around it, so we'll go up with this one. All right, so somebody tell me that's more professional, because it's hard to see in there with all this black plastic and shadowing. I don't think that's a ball crotch. I think it is a hinge and a rotation. So he's got a hinge that goes out, and just what I did right there lets me know that, oh, Okay, so there's that thing that I first discovered on Dragon Ball figures a long time ago, that when you pull them down, you can get him up higher. You put them up for looks, then when you want to actually do something, you got to pull it down. Oh my gosh. That happened to me in second grade. I played football in second grade. My leg got knocked out like that. All right. That's probably why I have hip problems now. Was it my right leg? Because I'm having hip problems on my right leg. Anyway, if you ever see me walking on the beach, you'll see me kind of sometimes holding my right leg because it's like, oh my gosh, I just know if I stay on earth much longer, it's going to eventually I'm going to need, what is it called, a hip replacement there. Yeah. I didn't get on here to listen to you old people whine. Well, you're going to hear it anyway, sonny. All right, so he can kick up higher than I can imagine. With both legs, I guess he can join the cheerleading squad. And then that thing pulling down like that, that's freaking me out. Okay, so going back, his butt is, okay, this sounds weird. Don't take this the wrong way. His butt is actually kind of a soft plastic. I thank God I put the word plastic on there. All right, kicking up, he can kick up that far, but if you pull it down, you can go up farther, I guess. It's hard to tell which way is natural and then which way is farther. I'm not sure why he has that much range of emotion, because he's not a ninja and he's not known for kicking people, but all right, whatever. All right, for the knees, we have a double articulation, a double joint there. And man, Hasbro, you need to work on this. For some reason, whenever your knees are bent, it's flat right here. And it should never work on coming from behind with that joint so it'll protrude out like a natural kneecap. He has a boot swivel. That's good. He's got a foot rocker. He can also tiptoe through the tulips, and he can jack somebody's jaw with his heel. He's got 2 points on the bottom of his foot. Hold on, Batman. Sorry about this, buddy. They don't come with stands, and I have a lot of these now because I bought 2 of the sets that came with about 10 each. Oh, good. They do go on these. Well, that's good, because if I want to display him, boom, because these things, as you can see with Cobra Commander in the background. All right, I'm going to have to go open that other box and get all these out, because these, Batman can't stand up because he's, see, plus his cape keeps falling off. So he needs a stand. I don't like the green one for him because, well, have you ever seen Batman around anything green other than Green Lantern? Me neither. All right, so let's take a look at these weapons, because right off the bat, this weapon looks really beautiful with that paint on there. It's a very nice looking sci-fi weapon. Is that the one that goes in the holster? I doubt it. Yeah, that would look very unnatural. So where would he put that when he's not using it? All right, I'll just put it in his hand for now. So good, there's nothing circular to get around. Looks pretty good. He did not come with an extra hand, which is fine. Now, Cobra Commander came with some black hands, but his hands are very different, so I wouldn't want to switch hers up. He can hold 2 guns at one time. This gun right here is all gold. I like gold. And this one would belong in his holster. So I need to get all of my G.I. Joes out for the 12 inch, or whatever this is called, 6 inch, 12 scale. Put them on those stands and just like, okay, these are the ones I got. This is it. Remember, we don't need any more until Xandar. Xandar is the only other one I want to get. And because the Zartan family has to be complete. All right, let's take a look at this little briefcase right here. It's got the Cobra emblem on one side. It's got painted elements to it. That's nice. And I'm not sure if that's painted. I don't think so. I think it's just that they softened this with, I can't explain it. It's like they sanded it almost. All right, do we have gold inside? Oh no, we got a computer. We got money over here. Nice, I like money. All right, I don't love money though. We got the little Cobra computer over here. This is back before laptops were really a thing. And he can carry that in his other hand. I say that and then I can't get it in there. We'll get her done. No, I don't know if I'm going to actually display him with this in his hand. I might just stick this in the thing and be done with it for the day. All right, there we go. Hey, he stands. That's nice. He actually stands on his own. Why can't you stand, Cobra Commander? There. Okay, well, he stands. It's just earthquake. All right, well, they still stand. That's God. That's good. Sorry, sometimes I slip back into German. Gut. All right, so we got 2 best buddies. Let me tell you about my best friend. All right, we got Cobra Commander and Destro, 2 of the baddest baddies in the world. So which one's your favorite, and tell me why. And also, I like how he's got the black. He's kind of like a combination between these two. A nice little combination. Now, if you had a gold head, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make an Iron Grenadier one if they haven't already. Or the funny one, the Pimp Daddy one, which came around during Sigma 6. All right. Please pray for me not to get caught up in these. Pray for me to get Xander and be happy and done. All right? So after they make Xander, I'm done. Oh, unless they make Mohawk Zartan, then I have to have it because I do have the original Zartan with a Mohawk. And that's it, right? Trying to think, oh, maybe a Scarlet. Dang it, I probably need a Scarlet. She is one of my favorites. Oh, unless they make a Flash. Y'all have a great day. And remember, go Cobra!